Hello guys, welcome to the best of 5 show match. Here we have Marvelous Jack as the Green Orc. He's choosing to go for a Blade Master shop and maybe fast tech and harassing his opponent, who is Jubei with the purple undead. Jubei is going for the DK and ghouls. This might be a ghoul build. There are 4 of them coming up. Another ziggurat. He's already upgrading the Nerubian tower. He's expecting the Blade Master to be his base. So we shall see how this goes. The Blade Master is already out, selling the TP, buying the items. I like to pop the speed scroll to get this faster, but we shall see what he does. He goes for a circlet, I guess, and the DK starts creeping the green camp. The ghoul is hurt. Okay, coiled. I like to rotate them out when they're hurt, so I don't waste any mana. Just get another one from here, but that costs some lumber also. Okay, and a ring of protection here. Meanwhile, the Blade Master is coming, and he bought a double circlet. Damn, this is a heavy investment into the early game. I mean, these are excellent items on the Blade Master, but and here he goes for the acolytes. The Windwalk runs out. This was bad. Gives Jubei more time to react. Kills one acolyte actually. The coil was too late, and the tech has already started. Jubei is not cancelling it. The Blade Master doesn't have any more Windwalks, but he's out of range of the Nerubian tower and can walk through units. So this was an excellent trade by the Blade Master. Jack is going for the tier 2. Okay. So it might be Wyverns or Raiders or Raider Walker army, even though Walkers aren't that good against undead. He can also go for some barracks and go to headhunters, berserkers, stuff like that. Jubei is marching across the map, maybe trying to cancel some buildings or kill some peons, attack burrows, and the Blade Master is doing the same thing to the acolytes. He bought boots and a staff. He really needs to use the speed scroll here if he wants to get some kills, but I mean, he's forcing acolytes off the gold mine, and Jubei is attacking the burrows. This is hard to break with only 2 ghouls. Another acolyte falls here, and Jack steps out. 2 acolytes down. Tech is 70% done. Some ghouls are not mining lumber, and Jack didn't waste much. This might be cancelled here. It would be great for Jubei if he had some skeletons, but this will be sufficient. He'll trade some health for it and back off. Nice. Coil destroys the bestiary. I mean, it was cancelled, but that's a lot of lumber and gold wasted by Jack. We have a Shadowhunter 2nd coming up, double bestiary. And on the Jubei side, he can finally remake some acolytes. But now we can see this has 10k. Yeah, 400 gold with these 2 acolytes, and plus you need to 150 gold to remake them. 150 gold to remake 2 acolytes. DK is almost dead. Oh, I didn't see this. Speed scroll is popped. He was chasing you all the way. Health potion. Okay, he has the dust. Still has the TP. 11 HP. This was really close. Okay, he didn't die. That's important. Jack taking away this item. Taking away the High Priest. And Jubei is creeping right next to them. They both know that. And this trapper comes in to ensnare. This is good for Jack. But Jubei scouts this and he stole it. Nice coil. But in the end, Hex won the illusion. Could be excellent here. Shadowhunter has a speed scroll, has more hexes. DK decides to TP out. The Lich is coming. The ghoul saved. Nice. On 10 HP. One more hit. Slaughterhouse, Fiends, Transition. We have 6 ghouls in total. Now going into Fiends. And good choice because it's Wyverns. Oh, but Jack is supply stuck. He forgot the burrow. He does this sometimes. He forgets the burrow. Okay, he has 2 Wyverns already out. He needs to be careful. I mean, Jubei doesn't have web still. Slaughterhouse is finished, and he's also supply stuck. He doesn't have the enough lumber to make it. To make the ziggurat. Okay. Potion of invulnerability. Awesome. This will help him a lot against the nukes and focus fire. He's very greedy here. Like, when I creep with the Wind Riders, I usually try to kill the troll trappers first. Because of the ensnares, because wyverns can be ensnared, and now he's gonna freak out and hex. Okay. It's a wasted hex, but if it was a real DK, they would have been in trouble. So it's a good hex. Good decision here. Good decision. He's trying to get away, but Jubei is sandwiching him. And Lich has another Nova, and this Shadow Hunter should die. He knows which one is real. The one of illusion was not in time. And the coil on the real... No, he misses it. Misclick. Oh, but he dies to the creeps. The creeps get involved. Say, we want to level up also. And then snare. This is what I was talking about. These trappers are the bane of flying units. All units, I mean, in snares are pretty bad once you get creep jacked. And Jubei trades maybe one ghoul. He's body blocking. This is excellent. Nice body block with Fiend. Blade has to be careful now. He will have a windwalk soon, but yeah. Jubei uses the mana potion, buys it. Okay. Illusion, Shadowhunter coming back. Burrow remade here. But he's again supply stuck after this. He's gonna be at 40. He didn't make a burrow. But still he's in a good spot. Now Illusion is tanking for him. He should have done this before. The Wyvern needs to run away. Okay. Another ensnare here. Another ensnare. No, this one. Ah, this is painful. Happens to everybody. Item on the ground. Scroll of the beast. Pick it up by the Shadow Hunter. Needs to run. And now the web comes in. And another Wyvern falls. So here we have 3 fiends. Level 2, level 1. Both heroes are safe with the TP invul ring. And here the healing potion and some coils for the Lich. Okay, tier 3 is done. Orb of Lightning. This burrow is gonna be cancelled. This will be huge. Jack will again be supply stuck. He's going for Envenom Spears. Hex on the DK. Invul Potion used. Nice. Big Invul Potion also used on the Blade Master. All the Wyverns are webbed. Level 2 on the Lich. Level 2 on the Shadow Hunter. Hex again. This DK must not fall. Okay, he TP's out. Kills 2 Wyverns. 1 Fiend falls down. The third one lives. The aftermath is Jack has 1 Wyvern. He's not supply stuck anymore. This is okay. At least something positive, but he doesn't have any army. Meanwhile, Jubei lost only 1 Fiend, I think. And lost some items. He could have maybe transferred the healing potion, but it was rough. DK was really low. He didn't want to risk it. And we see a sacrificial skull here. And another acolyte. He's either going for expo or a push. and it seems like it's a push. He is maybe stopping by to the shop first to get some items, and he can go here or into the base. And Jack is creeping with the little forces that he has here. But this blade is still very formidable. Okay, and he decides to creep this. This is ambitious. I mean, he's gonna get the item. He has some healing. The blade is slowed. There is inner fire on these guys and ensnares. Okay, Sobi Mask. Excellent item for the Shadow Hunter and a TC third. TC really needs levels to be effective. I don't know about level 1 TC in this situation. And Jubei is in his base. And Jack loses another wyvern to the web. And he's gonna be supply stuck after this. But he queued. Actually, I mean, yeah. This is it. This is all the army that he'll have if he doesn't rebuild another burrow here. Shop is almost down. This is also huge. But it's not dead yet. Jack focuses the towers. Jubei is focusing on the hero, on the Blade Master, instead of attacking the fiends. Yeah, offensive coil here. So this ghoul is dead. Maybe this fiend. Oh, nice. Cooldown is not that much. Okay, now Noah on the TC. He's splitting his focus and he's slowly running out of mana. Another coil. He pulls back everything instead of this fiend. It falls. This is starting to look bad for Jubei. Okay, coil. He doesn't have a TP anymore. Shadow Hunter level 3. Sobi Mask. Level 2 heal wave is huge here. Evil Potion and the TC dies. Okay. But no more mana. No TP. He's focusing the Wyverns now. The DK counter focus Hex. He might have another oh, he dies instantly. It was a purge. Okay, and now the Lich is back. Level 3. This is great. I don't think he has frost armor. Oh, DK bot again, but he doesn't have any mana. I hope he will survive here. The Lich is dead. On the other side we have 2 towers and army from Jubei. Meanwhile, Jack has nothing. He only has the heroes. Jubei should really pull these ghouls. He has enough lumber. Okay, shop is down. 2 towers are soon gonna be up. This is amazing against Wyverns and heroes, and Nerubian tower is especially good against the Blade Master. It reduces attack and move speed. And Jack is regening up. This Obi Mask is doing wonders with the clarity also, and we can see this additional damage. Lich is missing. He is still tier 2, so he doesn't have the orb. This is a tier 2 push. More fiends. And Jack is transitioning into raiders. Slump. Heal. TC survives. DK. Oh, he's dead. This was a bait all along, I guess. And now a level 3 DK falls. If we waited for the Lich, maybe in the towers, not diving for the hero, this would be excellent spot for Jubei. Now 3 raiders versus just 2 towers with no backup from the army. Jubei needs to abandon this push. TC level 2. Huge level boost in the past couple of seconds with the DK kill and the tower kills. And now Jack is researching pillage for some hit and run. He's supply stack again. He's building a war mill for reinforced defenses. He should have had this a long time ago. He's supply stack again. And Jubei is on 36 supply. Oh, Jack is building an expo. It's 50% almost. This is looking very rough. Jack has the supply lead, now the level lead. Yeah, Shadow Hunter is gonna be level 4, Blade is already level 4, Torrent Chieftain will be close-ish to level 3. On the other side, Lich might be getting close to level 4, DK is still level 3, more Fiends, this will even out, but the Expo is gonna be the deciding factor. Especially because they're both in no upkeep. Jack also has map control, a red spot. This will be a huge item and good experience. What did he get? Medallion of Courage. This is excellent for basically all 3 heroes. Is best on the DC, but the Shadow Hunter really needs additional health because he has only 600. Meanwhile, TC is a beast and a strength hero. And once the healer is dead, this army is a lot weaker. Because no sustain. Yeah. And TC on higher levels will be valuable, but right now, another Expo. Okay, this is shocking, this is greedy. He is still on 44 supply, going for the drums upgrade. He's gonna get some Kodos, more raiders, more wyverns, reinforced defenses. No towers here. And TC is gonna be level 3 maybe. Yeah, he needs one more camp. He should have crept him maybe solo here. But it's good progress. I mean, you want the Shadow Hunter level 5. That would be amazing. You want the Blade crits level 3. Okay, he's focusing on the Ensnare Fiends. Nova, the Raiders fall easily. They're not good fighters. But he'll wave Wand of the Wind from Jubei. Laboratory item. Nice. And TC got level 3 Bolt on the Lich. Creeps are getting involved. But Jack only has the heroes now. Last hit. Robo the Magi on the floor. But Fiends are in trouble. DK is in trouble. The Wyvern, will he survive? Okay. Only one unit survives, but this tri-hero combo can destroy the undead army. With the heals, with the Sobi masks, the stomps, and the damage from the blade. He can run away with Aura. Yeah. He doesn't have dust for the burrows, but I don't think Jubei has that upgrade. And more Fiends fall. This was an excellent trade by Jack. He has 2 bases mining. He is rich, 1700 gold, and this one is about to finish. But he did give some XP to the undead. So that could be dangerous. Lich has the orb now. He's finally tier 3, maybe a destroyer upgrade. This is excellent against raiders and wyverns also. Nice round here. Raiders, destroyers, and wyverns counter each other, but creep Jack, and Jack didn't steal it. He didn't have the space. DK is hexed. War drums, awesome item for the undead. And he needs to TP out. Okay, nothing dies. It was hard to click on the hexed DK. He might have died there if he was focused. And stomped when he was hexed. But like you have a little ship that you cannot target, you cannot see it. You need to change your camera angles or something like that. Okay. This is a bit greedy from Jack. I mean, he's sure that Jubei is not rushing over here, that he has the time to clear this out. He takes also a lot of damage, but he doesn't have a TP. Like, if Jubei gets in a good choke here, the raiders and the TC and Blade, they will all block each other, and There might be a turnaround. Okay, they meet here. Nova on the Raiders. Heal wave. Focus. Web. Nice kiting from Jubei. The ensnares were a bit too late. Now all the wyverns are not attacking here. But still, this is a massive force to be reckoned with. Blade level 5. And yeah, a Kodo has come. So both players have Kodo aura. And more fiends are falling. Yeah, there is no TP, so every ensnare is a kill basically. Shadow Hunter level 5, GG. Well played. And we go to game number 2. 1-0 for Jack. Hello guys, welcome to the Game Ranger channel. Here we have a show match best of 5. It's Marvel as a Jack. He's versus Jubei. He has the DK here. I think this is a standard build, ghoul build. We see no graveyard. And on the other side we see Jack. He got Night Elf and his hero is Warden. This is gonna be very interesting. I think Jubei likes to play against this a lot. She needs levels, she needs good creeping. With me I have Broken. Hello Broken.
Hi Bouncy, hi guys. We see now the first action of the game, the Agent of War creeping. Usually they pull the creep with archers to prevent slow and the chain lighting, but it's not a big issue for creeping.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we
Jubei
see
scouts it.
Jubei by the way, by the goal.
And he's moving across the map. With the hero also.
He can't steal the Shadow Priest.
Yeah, that would be huge. But we shall see. I mean, he's going for, yeah, and he does it.
Oh, he did
He stole it.
Yeah, nice.
He might lose it here due to the Shadow Strike. He needs to move it right away. But he's going for Wisps. And the Shadow Priest is dead to the Shadow Strike. And some hits from the creeps. Skeletons here. He needs to dispel and burn. Mana. One coil down. Archer down. And Tree of Life might be going down as well.
And be oh, with the help of the creep, it will fall. Yeah.
Yeah. He needed to move it away, I guess, to attack the Tree of Life or some building other. This is now looking very good for
nice,
Jubei.
nice harass by him, yeah.
Oh,
Jubei didn't take yet. He's looking for the mass ghouls.
Yeah. But it's okay, Jack is still not attacking also, he's making more wisps. He's building another ancient war. Both players are very distracted by this creep Jack.
Now the Warden has no mana. This is good news for Undead. Because we see Jubei now is going to harass. He doesn't have to afraid from Shadow Strike. Especially the DK is half HP.
Yeah, and Jack bought the boots and bought the circlet. He's going for the mercenary, I guess. He's gonna buy the berserker and he's gonna go for the level 2 before defending this. He really needs the extra mana, I guess. Jubei found the other ancient war. The AoE is gonna go down, I think. And Jack is here hoping for the item.
Nice timing for the cancel. Marvelous didn't cancel the building.
Oh, it
and
finished.
So he got no resource.
Yeah. He's gonna try for the surround maybe. But he abolish. This is great against skeletons. And he runs away. DK is low. He doesn't have the aura. Block with wisps. Almost. But the Warden has boots. She should chase. But he lets him go.
We see the Shadow Priest is running for his life. 4 goals is behind him. We see the... he went for Fan of Knives, by the way. He doesn't have Blink to chase. On the pro scene, they skip the Blink these days.
Yeah.
They play Fan of Knives and Shadow Strike combined.
Yeah, I love to do that too. Like Blink is situational, very, especially in the early game. You really skill it if you need it. I mean, it's always handy, but you love to have that double nuke if you can. Warden is finally level 3, and she goes for Shadow Strike level 2.
So he wants to focus on the DK more.
Jubei goes
We
for
see Naga
the
second by Jubei.
Naga, yeah, and a healing potion from the shop. He's not so close to level 2, and Warden is full mana, and she's gonna go for hero focus.
This is, by the way, a risky choice by Jubei because against Warden, you'll love to have Lich second to coil it.
Yeah, I think he does this. The DK is in trouble. The Warden is also, I mean, she has the boots. Naga is pretty good for controlling her. But with the blink that changes. Yeah, and the Lich is also good.
Jack, he doesn't have army to defend.
Yeah. Hunter's
So
Call,
this is a bit problematic for him.
will it finish? It should. It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
Jack is going, yeah, TP is needed here.
He counter. Yeah, nice.
Maybe a heal.
If he kills...
Oh, the skeleton. Nah. He dies.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's lucky for him.
Yeah. No, calculated. Calculated. It was a
We see
fortunate
ancient.
for Jack.
Yeah.
2 APs.
We see APs on his base.
Yeah, no lore still.
That indicates defend play by him.
He has the resources.
Jubei is staying at tier 2. He's taking his time. He wants more army to counter the Naga.
And now he doesn't have the
We
TP,
see,
he has the healing. Maybe a surprise, Fan of Knives. He has the potion of mana, he can go for both, but it's maybe wasted damage.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the cooldowns. He also has the TP, free damage. He's thinking about going in and going back. And they're just exchanging nukes.
Yeah.
This is better.
Jubei, by the way, bought the mana potion to nuke the Warden.
He likes to buy potions very much. Now he has a statue, he can finally heal.
Yeah.
The Warden is near, but Jack is gonna risk it. Yeah, this is very risky. He's gonna play around the DK maybe. But now
no
he's
army
in a
by
safe spot. Yeah, he's now
no
building
army by
only
Knights Elder.
the lores. One is finished, other one is 50%. And he's going in again, maybe try for the creep. And he gets it, and the
nice.
coil is not gonna work.
Yeah.
The Fiend for a TP.
Oh, nice. Clutch TP.
Yeah, he was thinking Jack will be greedy and go for the Fiend. If he tried to hit him one more time and didn't look at the coil, this would be pretty bad. Moonstone, nice. The lores.
Do you think
Dryads.
the ancient for falling that made Jack very behind in the game because he doesn't have army for a very long time? He lost so many camps and control.
Yeah, he also lost the other Ancient of War, so yeah, he lost map presence. Warden relies on creeping from the AoE, so it was pretty bad. He could have maybe grabbed the Expo or something like that, but yeah, no archers also, but he made it out somehow. Jubei was late with something, I think, with the build. He could have punished it more. He lost maybe one ghoul. He also got a Shadow Priest that died. That was also an investment. Now we're preparing for the late game. I think Jubei is gonna push.
Finally, Jack has some army.
Yeah, we see a bear. Rejuvenation is almost done. And tier 3 for Jubei is almost done. He's going for the double slaughterhouse. He will go abominations and a meat wagon perhaps. And some destroyers. We shall see.
Yeah. Depends on the situation. If he see mass bears, maybe he will play Destros.
Yeah. We shall see.
Level 4 for Jack. This is good level up.
But now Jubei is moving in. Another circlet. He needed to use the healing potion, I think, to pick it up.
Yeah.
Statue is not really in trouble. You don't have anything.
Jack need to back off.
And snare from the creeps. And the statue will go down. Maybe this troll. And it gets out. Everything
Berserker
escapes
is on
except the
danger.
troll. Yeah. I think he's
That
maybe
level
gonna
3
deny.
for Jubei.
Oh, nice. This was a huge mistake. He should have tried to deny it.
Yeah.
But level 3 is great. Okay,
We see
status
his heroes are protected. He has double invul on his heroes against the Warden Focus Fire.
Yeah, Jack really needs a second hero, I believe. He's maybe gonna pick it up, but level 5 is also, it's tempting, right, with the Warden to get the level 5 and go for Shadow Strike. But like
Yeah.
a Panda or something like that would be nice to have. I mean, I think that is the only hero you can go for. Panda and maybe Alchemist or something like that. Other ones are not
Yeah,
so
Panda's
good.
still the best choice.
Yeah.
Scales very well with the Fan of Knives and the Breath of Fire.
Tinker Rockets, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Panda is the best choice, I
Jubei,
agree. But like I'm
yeah.
I'm looking at the other heroes. They're both just creeping now. Yeah, I don't think Tinker is worth it. Panda is definitely best choice. Level 3 on the Naga.
For statues by Jubei, he
Mass
is
Destro.
is willing to go for some destros.
Yeah, we see 3 bears from Jack. He's going to mass bears. He's gonna have 5, only 2 dryads.
Yeah.
He's
No
gonna need
Lich yet
some
by Jubei.
hippogriffs. Yeah. I don't know if he'll stay on 2 heroes, but Lich is very good even on level 1. And you need that Lich for the orb, right?
Yeah.
Naga is bad to carry it, and DK also. And you'll have double slow. Frost armor is good
He's
against the
quitting
Warden
Lich now.
also.
Pure Lich.
Good. He's going for abominations, for the dryads.
Jack is very close to level 5.
Yeah, he needs to scout this. Jubei is on 57 supply out of 70, and Jack is on 50. And he's not building more moonwells. He doesn't know that Jubei is gonna push him. Buying items, okay. Tome of Retraining. Oh, and Jubei catches him. Fan of Knives, level 2. Why did he use this? He wanted. Okay, he's level 5 now. Level 3, Fan of Knives. He retrains.
Yeah.
He can focus the
nice.
Naga to force the potion. And she dies. Fan of Knives again. This is excellent.
Yeah, he should be careful for his DK now.
Yeah, he uses the invul. Fiend dies, Lich is here.
Good.
Another Fiend dies. Warden invul because of the Lich. The Fiend has the burrow coiled. Okay, DK in trouble, Warden in trouble. Fan of Knives. Oh, and level up, level 6. She doesn't have a TP.
He still
Lich
has
Nova.
Nova, by the way.
Nova. And the Warden dies. Well
this
done.
Is,
I think Jubei wins this. He bought back the hero.
I think
Jack needs to remake it.
Jack lost 300 gold for the retrain because he used the same skills. I thought he would go for
he panicked.
Fan of Knives and Blink.
Yeah, Jubei attacked him at the same time. He panicked and I think he chose Fan of Knives. No Blink. Also, I thought he was gonna go for Shadow Strike level 3. This was confusing for all, I think. But yeah, it was wasted gold in the end. The thing is, like, his bears were dying and dryads. Jubei was on top of him with 50 to 60 supply. Jubei
No, he doesn't
lost
have counter to Desteros.
Yeah.
Jack, he needs to make more dryads.
Yeah. The problem with dryads is A-bombs and fiends. He could maybe try for hippogriffs. That'll take a long time. But he doesn't have gold for anything. He rebought the Warden level 6. Now he also bought the orb and a mana potion.
Yeah. I think one of them should play expansion now. to make sure, especially Jubei, because Jubei is the aggressive player.
Yeah.
Having expansion behind the pushes is a good thing.
We see the avatar of vengeance is here.
I bomb, careful. Yeah, nice.
He saves it. Okay, going for that. Lich is level 3. Oh, he got solo experience from the warden also. That was huge.
Yeah.
He didn't
We
creep
see now
anything before
Jack
her.
trying
Okay,
scout him.
he finds him, but can he kill him? There is
Oh,
no
he
blink
TP'd.
TP. Okay, respect
Mm.
for the warden. Jack has the wisp
We
on
see
the gold mine.
the Ava raising good spirits. They are good to counter the straws, by the way. They have good
Yeah,
damage.
bonus damage. Yeah, damage type. But he needs corpses. He should go to the graveyard if he wants that, or some massive fight. We see an engagement. All the nukes on the warden. She cannot. He's blocking by the bear. Redrew. Will he dispel it? No. I think he did it
He ran.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice. Some bears are falling. Fan of nice. More Destros. Morphed. I don't think this was a good idea. The bears were dead.
The bear's melted.
Yeah. But he's gonna kill them all now. But he doesn't have any regeneration with the statues. Naga has the big invul potion. Staff. Frost arrow. Another fan of knives. Big invul. And the Lich is not throwing the Novas. Level 4.
Yeah.
And
Now
Jack.
Jubei is double the supply.
Yeah.
He has big lead.
If Jack wins
He
this,
morphed so
I'm
many
gonna be
Destros.
amazed. He didn't.
I mean, with level 6 Warden, you can expect a comeback.
Yeah, I think he needed the Shadow Strike level 3 for hero focus. And she has over
I think
1000 HP, right? 1150.
yeah.
But that's not enough for level 2 coil, Fork Lightning level 2, and Nova level 2.
No.
They can throw it like 2 times, 3 times, and she's dead. With all the damage and the minus armor from the Orb of Corruption. He was really all in
Jack, by
with
the
this
way,
hero.
retrained to level 2 Blink. As I said before,
And Fan of
it
Knives.
was mistake by him. Yeah.
Will he pick up the item?
You can throw Fan of Knife and run with the Blink.
Yeah, you can also dodge some coils. But other than that,
Yeah.
like you need momentum against the undead heroes because of the coils, right? He's gonna heal everything and he's gonna run away from you. You can chase him with the blink, but you don't have the slow. You have the Dryas, but they're gonna melt to fiends. If the supply was even, there might be a chance, a slight chance. This is looking very rough.
We see Hippogriffs by Jack, as you mentioned, to counter the straws.
Oh, okay.
Jubei doesn't have web yet.
This might catch him off guard, but they're worth it for one fight, right? Jubei has the fiends. He'll research the web, right? At some point. I'm surprised he didn't do it by now, but you need mass of hippogriffs to kill this now.
Level 5 DK.
5. Yeah, and the nukes.
That will be good nuke for him, yeah.
Maybe fairy dragons, but you need a shit ton of them also, so we shall see. If Jubei doesn't attack, I think he's going maybe for an expo.
I don't like too much Jubei doesn't go in for expansion. He could make expansion too early because he has big lead.
Yeah.
Just to force the Night Elf to come to him. But he's making it now. The Wisp saw it.
I'm top.
You can expect cancel. Yeah, the Warden is going to cancel it.
It would be much safer to build it in the bottom left.
Yeah.
But they are almost gonna mine out. Yeah, Jack is gonna mine out first actually. For some reason he has 120 gold less. But he is in no
Yeah, we see
upkeep.
now he's going to push.
6 hippogriffs. This is good. Jubei has web.
Oh, nice.
Somehow he knows. Maybe he remembered.
Oh,
I don't think he
MG by
scouted.
Jacques.
Oh, he's not gonna see the light of day, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
the warden went down.
The ward
She's far, far
is
away.
very yeah.
He won't engage without her. He can move the APs in front. They will also be good to tank and to deal damage. Some dispels on the mana would be excellent. And the warden is here. Venom Eyes, blink into everything. Avatar of Vengeance, nuked. She needs to blink again. And
Dead.
nuked again. Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
was in the middle of the ended army.
yeah, it was a bad blink. And hippos are now webbed. And
Yeah.
those that aren't are dealt with destroyers. And just dryads left. This is GG. Well played.
Jacques is losing everything.
Uh,
Yeah. GG by Jubei.
We're gonna go to game 3.
Hi guys, welcome to the third game. We have on the top right side Jacques, who he played random and he got Orc. He's going for Blade Master and Early Shop, and maybe Fast Tech into Mass Air. And in the bottom left side we see Jubei. He has the goal build. He's starting with DK and ghouls, and we see early graveyard by him and drop. I have with me Bouncy. Hello, Bouncy.
Hello guys. We see here that the acolyte from Jubei scouted Jack, because Jack was random. And now he sees that it is Orc. He did how much damage? 56 damage to the shop. So Jack will either repair it, but he shouldn't do that at this moment. That will be valuable time and resources gathering lumber. And maybe Jubei is planning for a push on the shop to destroy it. We see he's creeping safely the small green camp, as I think you should. But it has poison damage, so it's gonna take a lot. He's not using any ghouls, so he'll have more lumber.
Fast Tech.
And yeah, he's not. Yeah, it's fast tech. He's not going for the second ziggurat. Interesting.
We see
and an arrow tower.
we
is
see
done.
Jack bought 2 circlets from 2 shops, and now he's focused the ogre magi with those items. He can kill it. Yeah, he got one of the mana ceiling.
That would have been
I
insane.
think that's his good item.
Yeah, but he sold
So
it.
just yeah.
And he heals
I
up.
mean, you can reduce the mana of the DK
Yeah, it's great.
just to kill Morion.
Even in the early game, you can prevent some coils, some novas later on.
Yeah.
But people
Yeah.
don't like it for some reason. Okay, Jubei is moving
you
on
notice-
to the next.
Yeah. If you notice, Jubei started with the gold build. When he saw Orc, he changed his gameplay and starts immediately graveyard, and he's going for a hint. I think he expects mass air by Jack.
Yeah, will he coil it? Oh, nice. Okay. He had the reserve acolyte also. And he hit the fiend here. But maybe Jack already saw it. And Jack's harass didn't do much. He doesn't have boots, but he has double circlet. And oh no. He's again going for the fountain to heal a bit. But this is the updated version. And he cannot creep here. He's gonna take a bunch of damage and waste time again. Yeah, this secret valley.
But he was full
2.0.
HP, by the way.
Almost. He wanted that like 100 HP or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was greedy and
Yeah.
unnecessary. But okay. Jubei is
Now
almost level
Jubei
2.
took the green camp. He used the absence of the Blade Master very well. Now he is going to creep the orange.
Yeah.
There is no
here.
poison here, so this is good for Jubei.
Yeah. And also the
gets level
creeps
2.
didn't dispel
Nice.
the skeletons for some reason. You can play around that. This is looking very good for Jubei right now.
We see Shadowhunter and double base 3 by Jack. This is mass air for sure.
Yeah, B series. Also base layout is okay, but a bit iffy. If
He has
Jubei
now
was there in
3.
time, maybe he could have cancelled it or something like that. He doesn't need to dive deep into the burrows to get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we see the Lich second. He has 3 fins. This is good number to counter early wyverns.
Yeah, even before
Is he?
wyverns are out.
Yeah. He didn't scale web yet. He
Now
goes
he's
for
going for
burrow.
burrow. Okay.
This is interesting by him. Usually we see web first.
Yeah, I mean, to counter the focus if the Shadow Hunter and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he's maybe planning to play more passive, wait for the Lich and then have the web.
No. He goes for web. Maybe it was misclick.
Oh, now it is. Maybe it finished already even. No, they don't have the burrow. Okay, misclick. Then
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Lich is
The
out.
Lich is out now. He has skull.
He's
Oh, don't tell me this is tower push. Yes,
more acolytes.
it is.
He has 7 at the moment. He's going for the number 8. Meanwhile, Jack has the scroll of the beast. This is an excellent item. And Shadow Hunter is almost level 2. He might get
We see
level 2
Jubei.
before
Yeah.
Jubei moves out. He decides to creep for level 3 and get that
Yeah.
Lich closer to the frost armor. That would be insane, and get some items maybe. He has the Dust of Appearance.
He has only 1 charge, but it's enough.
Yeah.
If there is one thing we see now is that Jubei doesn't want to take the game too long. Maybe he sees at the late game the Orc army is superior, especially with TC.
Yeah, and this is a
If he goes
disaster
for T3.
for Jack. He doesn't have a TP. The towers are gonna finish by the time he gets there. And the shop is gonna fall. He needs to remake it and run back. He cannot trade.
See,
I mean,
wyverns in the base of the ended.
yeah. There's
He's
a lot of
hunting,
acolytes. He can pull back the ones that are meant to repair this for the push. Shadow Hunter level 2.
We see
Ghouls dying.
base exchange.
This
Let's
would be
see
good
who-
if Jack has the TP. Yeah, he's going for the gold mine.
Yeah.
Jubei should... Oh, he doesn't have any more gold. Okay.
Yeah.
He won't be able to upgrade these ziggurats. He needs to cancel one. Like right now. In order to have a spirit tower, because he will not have any more gold. He can sell maybe some buildings. The altar, the graveyard. He cannot really sell the graveyard. He can sell the slaughterhouse. He also needs to save.
Oh, he is killing the rest of acolytes.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
moving
just
in.
going to defend his base.
He's
Yeah.
upgrading the narrow tower somehow. And Jack is forced to go back. He cannot trade versus this.
Mm.
The statue is
He
here.
can't go for TP.
And
He
Jubei
has so
is
many
quite
gold.
stuck. Yeah, he can sell something. He can sell all these buildings, these towers that are here, and
Yes.
remake the gold mine and go into the base. It's gonna be very hard for Jack. Jack is blocked by the acolytes. Oh. And Jubei pulled all the acolytes. He doesn't want to remake anything. He wants repair, I guess, and more mana. Maybe on the Lich. Yeah, he's killed the Dark Ritual.
By the way,
This is risky. Okay.
Jubei doesn't have enough wood or gold to start haunted gold mine. So this is basically all in by him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have gold for a second tower.
Yeah, he
on
can
the
sell
push.
the items. He can sell this ziggurat, right? Sell something like... I mentioned this before. I think Jack has the gold. He has the lumber, but no more peons, it seems. And he's supply stuck. He's going for tier 3.
Oh.
This is a me move. This is
Yeah,
excellent.
this is funny.
Yeah, he's gonna GG after this. I mean, He's distracting a bit, maybe confusing Jubei. Yeah, it's really hard.
Nice push
Narrow
by
tower,
Jubei, yeah. He
4
didn't
wind
calculate
riders.
it well,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, once he was at the bottom, like I don't think he could have even run back. But that was the best choice. He really needs that barracks at some point. He's gonna start building it after this, perhaps. No heal salves, no shop. This is all the mana and health he has. He has the scroll of the beast and
His
some
blade
mana.
is low
Yeah, he
due
cancels
to the nukes.
the tier 3. This is not good.
No.
Level 2 coil.
The main base falls.
Yeah, Nova once the blade shows its face.
Yeah.
And more heals.
Now this is
Meanwhile, statue heals.
base race. He has only 2 buildings left. Jubei will take them
Yeah,
out
he needs to
now.
fight. This is it. And he can always TP
He's
back.
18.
Acolytes.
He's 18
go.
acolytes for mana.
Webbed and narrow tower on the blade. Speed scroll. Scroll of the beast. 1 wyvern down. Webbed and GG.
GG.
Welcome to the game. Solid. And on the top we have Jubei with the undead going for the early graveyard now, since he knows there is no random right race. Jack chose orc and he doesn't have a scout acolyte, so that means he will have more gold and a faster fiend build. Okay, and his hero again is the Death Knight. Broken.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh, hi Bouncy, hi guys. Yeah, as Bouncy said, I think both players now knows what the other is willing to do. It's about micro and macro now. We see fast tech by Jack. We see the Blade Master is near getting out of the altar. We see he's going to shop, sells the TP and get clarities and heal selves. We see now Jubei is moving towards the map, maybe trying to raise skeletons. Yes, he's using one goal to creep the turtle camp. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he
Maybe
pulled
he
him
wants
to kill
more
the
wood.
sheep or whatever the critter was, to have skeletons, and he pulls him back. He doesn't want to waste lumber. With this build, you don't have many ghouls, at least the way he's playing it. So he's only building 3 ghouls. You need all of them if you want all the juicy things that Undead has to offer in the late game.
Yeah, Jack kept the orange just to take the item. He got Gloves of Haste. That is a okay item for the blade, and he went in the shop to get a circlet. Now he's trying to find Jubei or maybe steal the item. Yeah, he's now on the timer because Jubei is going there, and maybe he will steal it with the coil.
Looks like
but
he's gonna
Jubei
get
is a bit late.
Jubei got gauntlets.
Yes,
It's okay for the DK.
Yeah.
But
Double
he wants
secret
damage. This is very, very good for Jack now in the item department.
This is a good start.
And he might go now for the steal. He chooses to attack the DK. The DK is stuck. Level 2. He goes for the aura straight away to run away.
Much damage.
Yeah.
Actually, this is wise choice by Jack, because Jubei has the coil and he can take it. And the Jubei saw his Blade Master.
Yeah,
so
he
went
can
for
save
the
the
safe
acolytes
choice. Focus the
also.
DK.
Now Jack is going for the acolytes again, but this is not gonna work. He needs to invest like 3 windwalks. He really needs to use, no. Oh, he gets it. Okay, he used
Nice
the
kill.
scroll of the speed, and that's what he did wrong.
He can block the Blade Master.
Yeah, soon he'll have mana, but he lives here, I think. He has.
This is a win for Jack.
Yeah,
on this stage of the game now.
He did this on the first game, and fast tech from Jubei and no scout acolyte means he really needs to sell the TP or stuff like that, but then you don't have it for the late game, and now things are gonna be late. But tech is almost finished, so it's not that big of a timing. Jubei went for a greedy tech really, really fast, and he's not gonna lose much gold after this. And Jack can finally creep here at the fountains for free.
Yeah, he's healing now. He bought boots of speed. He he loves to play ultra aggressive with the Blade Master. We see Jubei now going to other side of the map. He's maybe trying to steal creeps and uh, hide from Jack, because it will be hard for Jack now to find him without scout.
Yeah, and he only has the blade, who was healing, so no eyes on the map. Jubei is getting closer to level 3. He might creep the shop after this, and I really don't like boots from Jack. You can buy them if you have the lead and stuff like that. Now the Shadow Hunter is out, the Lich is gonna come out, but you're gonna be missing that gold for the Wyverns, buying the circlet and the boots. That's a heavy investment. I hope
This
the
is a good micro route by Jubei. Sorry for the under-action. Now Jubei is close to level 3. Getting level 3 before the big first big fights is essential thing for the undead.
yeah, he needs this one, and Jack needs to steal it. He doesn't know he stole it, and the DK was hexed,
Nice.
so he wouldn't got the experience actually, even if it fallen. And the TP out. Okay, this
We
was
see a raider
good.
by Jack. Maybe he wants to. Oh, he playing raiders now.
Oh, great! And
To
he's
counter
building
the
a
fiend.
war mill also to have the reinforced defenses. I think maybe some Kodos also. I'm afraid that
Nice.
this raider from behind is gonna get stuck in the base. He needs to clear out maybe he can go around the gold mine and go over these two burrows. I'm not
It's
sure.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
Jack
don't
is.
think he is stuck because the trees are cut.
Oh, nice, nice. He can pass through the altar and the main hall somehow. Good, good.
Jack got pendant on this camp. This is good item for Shadow Hunter.
Yeah,
But he's
Jubei.
he can heal. He has some
Later
heal
on, it will
cells.
be great. Jubei is trying for the red camp, but the ogre slips away. He had him. It's hard to surround with the fiends. Now he's trying again. This ogre
Maybe
is
Jack
not
will
listening.
intercept him.
Okay, lucky for him, Jack is turning back. And Jack wrapped the expo. He wants to expand and attack Jubei's base, I think. That is the game plan with the raiders here.
He wastes a lot of time, Jubei, but it's okay since Jack didn't come to him.
The fiend, the
What
fiend.
item he gets?
Oh no.
Oh,
And
this
the
is a
item.
huge loss for
Yeah,
Jubei.
and the Cloak of Flames is a terrible item. This is not looking good.
At least more gold.
Hopefully, yeah, Jack is running around. He's trying to heal. He's tier 3. He has the lumber for
He
the
Q,
reinforced defenses.
Q for TC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jubei lost a bunch of time here. Oh, and if he doesn't have a TP, he's gonna die here. If he doesn't move away.
Also Jack wastes a lot of time because he could use the raider timing with the hex.
And Snare,
Much better.
he has the orb also. He has 4 or 5 raiders. 4 raiders.
Oh,
Hex,
Lich.
Lich is dead. Oh, he dropped the item, healing potion, and now the DK
Oh,
is
this is
dead.
the round maybe.
Maybe he can get out,
Oh, this.
but perma hex and snares. The DK is
The
dead
hero.
here.
Yeah. Oh, the hero focuses.
Yeah, he really needs
Saves
to move back
Jack's
if he wants
game.
to continue this game. Yeah. I mean, it will be hard to
didn't
revive these
expect,
heroes, but yeah, this was the
level
Ogre
3
Lord
by
was definitely at fault here. Yeah, heal wave.
we see mass and snares by Jack trying to kill
Yeah, Jubei really needs
every
to
unit he gets.
pull back, but it's hard to micro. There is not much space in this base. He's saving the fiend. The Lich is 60% out. Some raiders are falling. Oh, the heal wave is too
The
late.
orb is
But
is very good against statues. It's always procs. I don't know why, but it's dead now. Yeah.
And TC's here. Shadow Hunter level 3. And all the fiends, they don't have burrow. But they have web. He was really counting on those wyverns and Jack pulled the switcheroo. And yeah, mass ensnares. He has the tier 3. He can buy an orb maybe. And but he really needs to pull back. Okay. Huge losses. Big advantage for Jack.
Yeah, this is
But
big lead for Jack.
Jubei might be able to turn it around somehow. He lost all the ghouls, so he has to remake them. He doesn't have destroyers. I mean, he doesn't even need them. For dispelling hex, it would be great. But it will be mostly heal wave.
Jack didn't went for expansion. This is good news for Jubei.
Yeah, now he's
because,
going for it.
If,
Here is the peon.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna build towers first, maybe with the 2 more that are coming. Because he actually doesn't have much lumber. And he doesn't have reinforced. Okay. Kodo Aura. He's going for Kodo if he doesn't have it already. 2 more raiders.
He has village, by the way.
Nice.
Jack, so he will try to lame Jubei's base and buy time for his expansion.
Yeah, definitely after this you need to expand and lame the base. I mean, he's also a good fighter with his hero levels. He needs that level 2 for the stomp. And Jubei is waiting for his decay.
Jacques, by the way, stole his shop and natural creeps. That hurts Jubei. Because if he goes far from his base, he will get ensnared. So he needs to have TP.
Yeah, it's really risky even going with the Lich here. I mean, he's trying to do something. He needs to creep as fast as he can. It will be GG either way if he doesn't, so he's taking that risk.
Yeah.
And he sold the Cloak of Flames. That was a good exchange for the money. Scroll of the Beast is excellent.
Useful item against Orc.
Yeah, Raiders have no upgrades.
Yeah, he gets ruined bracers on the fountain.
And
Jacques.
he puts it on the
it's
TC.
Very nice for. Yeah.
I mean, it is the most reasonable thing to do, right? With the high HP. But like, in this situation, if the Blade Master falls, you don't have any more damage. If the Shadow Hunter falls, you don't have any more healing. TC is crowd control and some aura, and he has a bunch of HP. He's usually a bait. You cannot kill him very easily. So putting more, but yeah, main base. TP from Jubei.
Fire now. Instant TP.
He needs to repair. Ensnares are also here. Nuke on the Raiders. This might be an overcommitment by Jack. He's okay. 1 acolyte is remaining, and Jack is tipping out. He will not. This will not fall. He will not destroy it. Scroll of the Beast was popped.
But he got some money for it.
Yeah, for
because
the pillage.
He has pillage.
Yeah, he lost 2 or 3 raiders, I think. I think it's 3 raiders. So he lost some army, but as you said, he has the expo now running. Fortified defenses on the towers. This is looking very good. He's now gonna mine fully.
It's worth it to keep Jubei on his base.
Yeah.
Because he has expansion.
He rebought the TP. He has 2 Kodos for snatching fiends. With Ensnare, that is easy. I don't think Jubei, yeah, he doesn't have the burrow still. He's short on resources. He has 2 repairing acolytes.
Hero too.
And now he scouts the expo. He doesn't have
3
destroyers.
Towers are a good number to counter.
Yeah, we can see they have low damage but high attack speed. The DK is almost at 50%. Double level up, this is great. And Jubei TP's out. Maybe he can take away a raider Or no. Okay, this is great.
Oh, yeah. He kills some peons. Only one left.
Yeah, this is okay. I mean,
Yeah.
he's buying some time. He'll have a shade now.
Yeah.
Oh, he pulled too much acolytes. What is this? He has 4 mining, and he's actually okay. He
Oh,
he gets it.
fix it.
Nice, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
1 shade. Maybe
Is
macros
Jacques
also
will
help.
play Raiders overcommit Raiders because he can't switch now to mass air
Yeah.
with
Now
expansion.
he finds Jubei. Jubei has the TP he needs before the hex comes
Oh.
through. The Kodos haven't eaten. This is good, and nothing falls. Okay.
Yeah, Jubei keep losing money for the TPs, so he can't make a big army, and that keep him in his base.
Yeah. Jack is going for a sapper now. We shall see what this little guy will do. I
I
think
think he
Jubei
is
saw him with the
targeting
shade.
main base with
Speed
Sapper.
scroll. This one is for Osiris. He asked if this was okay, and it is. Okay, Nova, Ensnares, Kodos coming in. I really hate them. They're slow, but once they connect, Hex, Purge, DK
DK
is stuck.
by the way.
Oh, the blade
Oh,
dies, and the DK gets out.
ice kill.
Great, the shade was here. The raiders are falling, and now maybe the chase will begin after this. There is 1 hex still, but I don't think there is damage in this army to kill the DK, and there is no Nova, unfortunately. Jack has eaten 2 fiends. This is now or never, I think. Abomination.
2 fiends are eaten. So the supply is not is a bit misleading for Jubei.
Yeah, I hope he gets them back here. Oh, Jack stops to creep this, and both Kodos gets it, snared. Payback for the raiders, but Jubei is deciding not to attack him. He's going for the expo. The mains are not gonna expire soon. By the way, the difference in the mains is 700 gold from the early game. From the repair when he was attacking the main and killing an acolyte in the early game.
By the way, Jacques is not spending his money for units. Now he's switching for mass air. He took a bit long to train some army.
Yeah, he's thinking that this will surprise. I mean, it will surprise Jubei, but joke's on him because Jubei already has web. So this might be a throwing move. Jubei knows the peons, coils them, trying to get this burrow, but he doesn't have the damage type. Like, this piercing damage is not good against 45.
Oh, no TP for Jubei, by the way.
No frost armor. Also, he's gonna have a Nova soon, but 3 raiders, Stomp, level 2, and Hex.
Nice Stomp.
This might be the end. The Kodos can eat again. Lich dies, and Kodos can eat these abominations or fiends. Here we see web, but that is it. Yeah.
The I-bombs are a snack for the Kodos.
GG, well played.
Yeah,
2-2. We go to game number 5 to decide it all.
Hello guys, welcome to the 5th and the last game decider for this matchup, for this show match. We have on the upper right side Jubei, who plays Undead. He is going for the DK and Crypt. And we have on the bottom left side Jack, who going for Demon Hunter standard build, and he has Ancient 4 on the shop. This is interesting by him. Now, will Jubei scout this? This is the big question. Now we see the Acolyte is going to the Ancient 4. This is good for Jubei because he will creep jacket immediately.
Oh yeah, and he's pulling it.
What do you think about this Ancient 4 creeping?
This is actually good for Elf. He does it. They do it sometimes. Jack also does this. The thing is, Jack was random again, right? He chose random instead of orc. And Jubei had to scout again, and he's not going for the graveyard. So DK cannot be in time, I think, to steal this. This is practically a standard creep route. Human does this as well. Yeah, the coil was too late here. I don't think he can physically come here. Nice detonate. Maybe if Jubei pulled the creeps with the unsummon like action from the acolyte, then it would be good.
Will
the
he
archer,
kill the archer?
I think 1 or 2 more
This
hits
is huge.
and he heals it, and now it's gonna be nighttime. Jack didn't deny anything, and he okay, level 2 circlet. Did he buy it or?
No, he got it from
he
the
got
grip.
it. Excellent, because now he
This
doesn't
is,
need to buy it again. Yeah, this is a great start. Jubei got some wisps. I think he got 2 wisps. One was detonated and the other was killed. So that's the experience for him.
Oh. So
Okay,
nice.
we're still in the game. Jack
Jubei,
scouted
by the way,
this.
didn't attack, and he has mass ghouls. Maybe he wants to push him. We see tech by Jack.
Yeah.
And the ancient of war just now starting archers.
Okay, and
Jubei is ignoring him or what?
yeah, he saw him now. He wants to kill the archer. He can surround the DH and force a TP. And Jack is the one that is not looking at all. He's stuck now.
Yeah.
He
I think
just
this is
needs
a
to TP.
small mistake by Jack.
Yeah, it's a big mistake, but yeah. Yeah, he won't be able to get anything, and doing this he just wasted health for basically nothing. He will use up his moonwells and the push is coming. This is not gonna be good. He doesn't have the
Push
immolation.
will strike harder now.
Yeah. On this patch immolation is shit, so yeah. Jack is building archers, but it was too late.
By the way, this is
he has 1 now.
This is a greedy creep camp for Jack. So maybe he will get punished for it.
Yeah, he thought he was a blade master, I think, the last game. He did the same thing, right? Last map. Nice dispel, maybe. Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Maybe a second wisp will have more luck, but the demon hunter is hurt. The moonwells are dry. Nice dispel, 4 skeletons. 3 skeletons dead, sorry. But this one is gonna expire, but more experience. Boots on the demon hunter also. This shop is gonna be cancelled. I would prefer a telestaff. He will get surrounded here if he's not careful. Okay, and another moonwell has finished. 2 archers. Oh, this is looking bad. Dust, okay, use level 2. Now the surrounding game begins.
Mid. Jack didn't rely the archers to his hero, so the archer is AFK near the shop. This is a big mistake because he needs every unit.
Almost a surround. Another surround attempt here.
Oh.
Moonwells are here. He's surrounded, but he can fight out maybe through this. He also needs to buy a panda or something like that. I'm not sure he can even go through here. He's stuck. This is a wall off. He will need to die here. Yeah. But okay.
Yeah, he bought the Naga now.
Oh, he bought the panda. This is great.
Panda, sorry.
This is great. Jack can dispel. He can still get into the game. He's reviving the DK. Maybe from the tavern would be better. But okay.
And the archer still AFK on the shop.
Yeah. Jubei is trying to surround the panda or run away. Yeah, he's running away because the ghouls are gonna get melted. 1 more falls. Okay. Jack defended this, but Jubei has a huge lead. And this is the game that decides it all. There are no more games after this. Lores are coming up. DK is coming back. Naga. Okay. What do you think about this choice? I like it.
Yeah, he wants to be more aggressive now and try to punish him.
Yeah, he might just be able to do it.
We see now he's going straight to his base. Demon Hunter will get
This is a
out
bad
soon.
position, by the way, by the lore, and yeah, and Demon Hunter is coming out a bit too late.
If you
And
notice, he has only 3 wisps on the gold mine, so that's
yeah, and a bunch
will
of wood. This is gonna hurt him a lot. Also, the archers and the panda are out of position. Daytime, they can't even hide. There is no more dust, and they're dead. But okay, some nice mana burns here, but it doesn't matter so much on Naga level 1. It's gonna matter on level 3 when she has the Fork Lightning. He can
Panda now is
heal
the
up.
carry.
Yeah, this is amazing. Breath of Fire and Drunken Haze. Jubei is on double crypt still. He's going for Gargs now. I don't like this, and he's staying on tier 2.
Especially against Panda.
Yeah, Panda and Archers. I mean, you can go for the base harass to get some wisp skill, but and also Jack is definitely doesn't have the strength to go for tier 3, so he's gonna be on Dryads. So it's a triple counter to Gargs, and Orb of Venom maybe at some point, like on tier 3 once he stabilizes. Naga is in trouble. Demon Hunter has boots. She doesn't. She needs the aura from the DK and a bit of body blocks. Breath of Fire maybe.
He doesn't have.
Okay, potion
Nice
use.
save.
Nice. Okay, now the Demon Hunter might be surrounded, but Panda, he's not throwing the drunken. Okay. Escape.
I think,
nice. He's focusing the archers. This is a smarter choice. And
DK now
DK
is
is
exposed.
focused. Oh, he needs to TP out.
Oh. Yeah.
Another ghoul falls. A dryad lives. Okay,
I mean,
safe now.
it doesn't matter much because Jack is has only 3 wisps on the gold mine.
Yeah, still he's
so he's very
oh.
behind on the gold.
He needs to realize this soon. I mean, Jubei already has a good lead. He has a solid number of Gargs. They also counter the Dryads to some point, right? With the piercing damage. But it's gonna be hard.
We see now creep by Jack. He creep safe camp. He knew that Jubei is he wants to punish him and creep Jack him.
Jubei is stopping for creeping, and he's moving away with the Gargs to attack some wisps, but run straight into Dryads. If the whole army was here, he might have had a good creep Jack.
Yeah.
But he's creeping for level 3, I think.
He's countering the Garg with the one ancient protector.
Oh, this is a good response. He still has 3 wisps. He needs to realize this.
Yeah,
I also hate this kind of games.
Starting to worry me personally, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can't handle C 3 wisps.
Yeah, these are one of those games like, why don't I have gold? Why don't I have gold? All game, and then when you look at the replay, you realize it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Happens to me.
You think you're building too much or something. I don't know. A lot of things are going through your mind. You need to defend.
You know something is wrong, but you don't point it.
Yeah, this is good. Jubei lost ghoul, sorry, but Jack might lose some dryads and definitely took a lot of damage here. I do not like that they are creeping each other's naturals, because after this they can just decide, your opponent can decide to expo, and creeping speed in this game with Gargs and Dryads is not so good. But yeah, I mean, it's also on the other side taking away experience from your opponent, right? So it's a double-edged sword. Jack is going tier 3 and he still has 3 wisps.
Jack has XP lead on his heroes.
Yeah, big, and Jubei is transitioning to fiends
to counter the Gargs and the ghouls more efficiently.
Yeah. He needs to prioritize the panda, but the thing is also creep speed, right? As I mentioned earlier.
Doesn't have speed. Yeah.
It's bad. Oh, Jubei loses the ghoul. He has the TP, he has the healing. Naga has the rod. This is an important camp, but also the shop. Ring of protection,
Finally, Jack
maybe the best item.
realized that he has only 3 wisps.
Yeah, now, yeah. Okay. I hope he doesn't curse too much for this move. Okay. They're both on
So,
40
level 3 for the
supply.
panda.
They're similar. Jack is supply stuck, but a huge, right? Huge goal lead now. How much is the difference? Difference is...
Around
Oh, I click on
1,000
this.
gold.
Yeah. 1,300 gold. Yeah. That's pretty good
This
for
is so
Jubei.
much gold. Yeah.
Jubei is on 49, meanwhile Jack is on 40. But Panda is level
Yeah,
3. This is scary now.
yeah. Now Dryads has no upgrades. This is bad news for the Night Elf army, because when you play Mass Dryads, you always love to have upgrades, because they are weak units. You need more damage and more tankiness.
But also you cannot
But
invest
as we
without an expo, right? And 3 wisps for the
that's right.
50th time. Yeah. Jubei is going for the
It is
Lich
going
with the Orb of Corruption. This is the bane of Dryads. Minus armor to unarmored units, but Devotion Aura is here to counter a bit. +1.
We see the poison doing great damage to Jack army. He needs heal scroll before he engage, because he will lose too much.
Yeah, he's going into
Dryads,
bears
because they
now.
are.
That might be good.
Yeah.
And he has the money for orb or a staff. Okay, he buys the orb.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that Jubei transition. This is an excellent transition by Jubei. Baiting with the Garrix, essentially. Now he goes Fiends and A-bombs. These are
Jack
gonna...
doesn't have the bigger, the master upgrade. Yeah, he's queuing it now. He needs to buy time for it before he take the big fight.
Yeah. Bears will be excellent here. But also, okay, statues don't have... Oh, now Destroyer form is almost finished. So they will be destroyers. To dispel the drunken haze, the rejuvenation, everything is on time. This is excellent timing by Jubei.
Yeah.
Okay.
We see now the big fight.
Master for yeah, DK is attacked. He has the Ankh. This is excellent, especially for this hero focus. Drunken haze on everything. Still no dispel. Maybe he doesn't have the food. Yeah, his supply stuck. Oh, this is
He
bad.
didn't bring the bears for the fight. This is bad for Jack.
They're chilling in the base. One was staffed out maybe. The DK has the Ankh. Will he use the TP? It was worth it, I think, to use the TP here. But okay, Panda is focused.
Panda and the fire.
Yeah, Moonwell's bears need to be active. Okay.
The bears,
burn,
man.
burn. No, Panda. Evil potion.
Oh.
Nice. He falls.
He didn't calculate for maybe for the Naga fork lighting.
Yeah, and he...
this is going to be a bad spot for Jack.
Okay, but the destroyer falls. Still 2 bears in the base. He needs to realize it. He can repair here. There is an AP. He's going maybe... Okay, he bought the Panda. And stabs the DH in. He has the Moonwell's full HP. He can drive back Jubei maybe now. There is no more mana.
Naga has a big infiltration, so she is protected.
Yeah, he needs to burn the DK right now. Destro is focused. Bears are
no
focused.
Moon juice for Panda.
Yeah,
No
he
shop
has the
for the
evil
mana.
potion at least that he didn't use last time. Now he uses it. Destro falls. Another one falls. DH level 4. No mana for the undead. TP transferred. Nice. Fiend.
Oh,
nice.
I think this is near even now.
Yeah, now
yeah,
things are...
But the undead, the nuke are big issue now for the elf, because double level 3 and Lich, nuke will be harder now.
Yeah, the undead has easier access to mana. He will build a statue and then he can regen. I mean, Night Elf can use Moon Juice, right, to regen mana, but that's a heavy price. He can also rebuild the shop. He's not doing that. He's rebuilding the altar. I'm not sure this investment is worth it. Jubei unsummons the crypt. Nice. 100 gold plus for him. Wagons, fiends, statues. Okay. And Jack is probably going for more bears. He needs it at least for the redo. It's hard to decide now. More dryads or more bears. And Jubei has the
We
TP.
see he
Nice. This
is
is
building
very good. Very
altar
good.
and ancient of lore and shop.
Yeah, nice position of the shop. The lore is, I don't like it, but okay, it's protected by the AP at least. And Jubei level 4, Unholy Aura level 2, Naga is level 3, Lich is gonna be level 2. Frost Armor will be amazing against the DH. I mean, Dryads don't have this spell. Jack was a bit broke this game. He might research it in the meantime, but it doesn't matter because Lich has gone for the Dark Ritual again. He wants to eat these ghouls and have more mana for the mana burns.
Yeah, and he can deny some units.
Yeah. Okay, some units slowed here. I thought Jack will creep jack him, but he instead goes for the camp. Big mana potion on the panda, level 4 on the panda. Mantle of Intelligence.
It's good for him.
Yeah, items are looking very good. He needs to heal up these dryads, so they die so fast to Orb of Corruption and Focus Fire from the
One
range
dryad
units.
is very low.
Yeah, he needs to heal her. He has
The
mana
wagon
for
deals
it.
too much damage to building.
Yeah, Jack is supply stuck. If he loses a hero now, he cannot rebuild it. If he doesn't lose some army. Destroyer wasn't healed and it goes down. Breath of Fire, nice. Drunken Haze, good combo. 2 Invul Potions on Jack. He has the staff on the panda. Fiends are falling. He wants redraw. Nice. But dispelled immediately. Mana burns.
Yeah.
No more mana
Yeah,
on
the
the
bears
undead
are
heroes.
connecting well against
Level 5,
fiends.
staffed out. Moon Juice, and he has the
level
shop. Dryads are falling, but they're still controlling good.
Oh, he doesn't have mana for
the Lich dies.
Lich falls.
Naga Invul Potion.
Will Naga.
Okay, Breath of Fire to basically decay. The bear is falling, but so is the Destro, but no control. Maybe he can.
He has one army man now.
Yeah, one coil burned.
Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter low.
Yeah, he has shop by the way. He can buy potions from there.
This is huge. Yeah, Panda in trouble.
And
he has the invul again. Small mini burn, 19 HP, 19 mana. You don't want to risk it. The Naga TP is out. The Panda maybe one Defiant Breath of Fire, but no. Nice mana burn on the statue here. Okay, and what is the aftermath? Jack only has heroes. He is supply stuck. Okay, he has one bear. 1500 gold.
But the levels
yeah.
of the Night Elf army is getting out of hands. The level 5 Panda and level 5 Demon Hunter.
Yeah, they're insane.
And he can even get level 6 Demon Hunter.
Yeah. Jubei is gonna mine out now. He's gonna get some gold back and he can unsummon some buildings. Maybe go for the expo. Lich is back. He has a fiend. He's building another wagon. This is a mistake versus a panda. I don't like this at all. It might be a misclick.
Oh, yeah.
He has 3 statues. He's unsummoning buildings. Okay. He will not be supply stuck. That is good. He can build one more unit. We'll see if he goes for an all-in or he bought mana potion. Okay.
Yeah, Jack built the second shop. I think he doesn't realize that he has a shop in the corner.
Yeah. But he used it with the panda, I think. He maybe
Maybe he
he
wants double
forgot.
shop.
Yeah, and he's expanding, and the main is gonna run out soon. This is a huge investment. This is bad for him. Jubei might exploit this. Now Jack sees him.
We see
The
now.
Lich is left behind. He needs to move fast if he wants to live. Jubei turns
Now
around.
every burn is good for Jack. Because
Yeah.
level 3 mana burn
I would focus
is
the
good.
panda and the units definitely because panda has the staff,
By the way,
but they have invo potions.
Jack went for a level 3 evasion instead of mana burn.
That's an interesting choice. He
The Naga on
maybe.
fire now.
Oh,
It's to
he
back off now.
misclicked, I think. He wanted to coil. Okay, the panda might be dying here.
Oh, the
Jack
expansion is
burn,
up.
maybe. Jubei turns around and gets burned, and that was the last of the coils. Lich is level 3. 1 Nova, but this does tickle damage. And this is looking
Maybe
like a
the level
GG.
3 evasion now is good for the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I
You need to
wanted
bring some wisps to repair.
to say that it's excellent if the undead doesn't have mana. Like, here we see Dark Ritual is level 1.
Level 3 Breath of Fireman is huge, is good damage.
Staffed out,
Yeah,
Demon Hunter. This expo actually doesn't matter because Jack has the backup. And he has Nature's Blessing. Okay, Panda low. Demon Hunter with boots chasing. He can kill the statue with the mana burn.
Statue, yeah.
But
He's
he's
the backbone now if of the end of the
okay. He chooses to do both. And Breath of Fire here. It's daytime. No more moonwells. They are dry.
He's doing now a small mistake by not bringing wisps. If he has wisps, it will be safe.
He has a bear. He's building more bears. He can heal up that way. And I'm afraid this is the end from Jubei if he cannot pull a miracle. Oh, the Lich.
But killing that expansion will maybe give him some hope.
Yeah, the Lich dies. Demon Hunter level 6.
Superman.
Yeah, the expansion has fallen, but Jubei doesn't have the expo. He doesn't have an altar. He's making an acolyte. Yeah, he thought it was maybe we're all tired and confused. The tree is coming.
Now he's moving to big tree, yeah.
Yeah, and he has a bunch of wisps. I think 7 or 8 wisps. Oh, Panda is full health, full mana, basically. And Jubei remade an acolyte to sell everything and build an acolyte and build a altar.
The only way to revive the Lich, maybe he should sell his main base to have more gold.
Yeah, GG, well played.
We see GG now.
Well fought by both. Broken, do you have anything to add?
I'm happy to cover with you that amazing show match. I hope they enjoyed as much as I did. Thanks.
Thank you, it was great. Pleasure having you here. Guys, if you like this, check out our other content. Subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
What a game. Whoa.